Am I the jerk for not telling my wife my cousin is insanely wealthy? My cousin and her husband own a fairly large farm, and that is my cousin's pride and joy. No one was surprised when she bought it. Her husband is a pipe welder and makes good money as well. My cousin and her husband are well known in the community and very well respected. They do a lot for the community. With all that said, when she was in her early 20s, she won a lot of money. I'm talking forget you kind of money. She has made it so all of the kids in the family, including any children I may have, will be able to go to college, and she paid for her siblings' educations. She has used it for the community, but what she's done with it didn't even make a dent in it. She is insanely wealthy. Her place is paid off, and her husband's income, along with the farm income, pays for pretty much everything. So the money she won isn't really touched much other than for her charity work and if they need some sort of specialized equipment. They have a very nice home, but if you saw them just out and about, you wouldn't know it at all. They look very normal. She drives a Bronco her husband gifted her when she had her most recent baby, or the farm truck that looks like it's been to hell a few times. My wife and I have been together for 3 years, and married for 1.5 years. My wife is a nurse practitioner and she is in a specialty field, so she makes very good money and I work in aviation. I make about the same as she does. We are well off compared to most people in our area, but we aren't even close to what my cousin is. She would have been making well over what we make just in her farm and her husband's job, and the other just makes it insane. My wife is very prideful. She likes to make sure everyone knows she made it. She has a very nice car and likes to bring up how much she makes in nearly every conversation. She always wants the best of the best, and I try to give her that. 99% of my family cannot stand my wife, but they are too nice to say anything, and I love her, so they just deal with it. Recently, another one of my cousins got married, and she got married at my rich cousin's house. They have a huge barn and a nice pond, so they basically cleaned out the barn for the wedding. It was beautiful. That was the first and only time my wife has been to my cousin's house. She always thought my cousin just had a little hobby farm, and for some reason she thought they were poor. I didn't know she thought they were poor. Most of our vegetables, meat, and eggs come from my cousin, but I normally get it from her myself. Anyway, now my wife is pissed that I embarrassed her, and I should have told her that my cousin was rich. I didn't really think about something like that. I just assumed she knew because she's from here. It's not like it was a secret my cousin paid for all of the upgrades to the school and matched the donations for the community to build a park. There is a huge banner on the park fence for her husband's business and her farm, along with all of the other businesses that donated to it. We pass by that park all the time. It has become an argument because I pretty much told my wife she embarrassed herself and should stop treating everyone like they are poor. There are several people in our community that make as much or more than we do. She just doesn't see that, and they don't flaunt it like she does. So am I the jerk for not telling her? What do you think? And subscribe for more stories.